Hello, good day everyone, especially to our instructor, Mr. Benedict Baluyot, to the all students who are listening right now. Good day everyone. So, we are here to report our topic entitled Read Aloud Experiences. So, let me first introduce myself. My name is CJ Ramos, together with my co-group mate, Miss Marilyn Ragusa. So to begin with, let me recite our learning objectives in this lesson. So at the end of the lesson, learners are expected to first explain the concept of read aloud and identify at least 3 benefits of reading aloud. Second, read a story and answer at least 4 out of 5 questions correctly. And lastly, appreciate read aloud by sharing at least one idea or reaction about the story during the activity. So, since nabanggit ko na lang mga learning objectives natin and we are just reporting video, so I hope makinig na lang kayo. So, for the introductions, so let us know what is reading. So when we say reading, it is one of the most important skills that the student need to develop. So meaning to say, yung reading po ay isa sa pinaka-importanting bagay na dapat mas matutunan po ng mga estudyante po natin. Reading, not just reading but also comprehension. When reading a sentence, paragraph or essay, you need to understand what's this all about. So however, reading is not about recognizing words, it also about understanding the meaning of what is being read. So just like what I said kanina, na ang pagbabasa hindi lang binabasa ang words by word, but also you have to understand what the words means. So one effective strategy that helps students improve both their reading and understanding is called read aloud. So in this lesson, we will learn what read aloud is and why is it important, what happens during the activity, and how it helps students improve their reading skills. This will help us see how reading can become more meaningful, enjoyable, and easier to understand. So, let us define what is read aloud. So, i-discuss po na natin kung ano ang read aloud. So, when we say read aloud, it's a teaching strategy where a student or a teacher rather or another person reads a text out loud. Student listen carefully. So, meaning to say, ang read aloud from the word itself, aloud, binabasa siya out loud. Ibig sabihin hindi lang binabasa on mind, but binabasa siya through actual. So, even though it may seem simple, it is actually a powerful way to help student learn. So, kapag binabasa mo yung isang bagay out loud, mas madali mong maiintindihan and ma-remember kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng binabasa mo. So, that is the power of reading aloud. So, what is the main idea of read aloud? So let me give. So, the main idea of read aloud is that students do more just read. They listen, understand, and think deeply about the story. So, for example, my story si teacher. So, mas maganda ako pag ang story is binabasa out loud, hindi lang binabasa sa isip. And that way, mas nai-engage si student na makinig at maunawaan kung ano ang story. So, instead of focusing only on decoding words, students are encouraged to imagine the event. So, kapag nagbabasa ng isang bagay o isang kwento, it's better to imagine what is the text all about and understand the message and connects the story to their own experiences. So, mas maganda kapag ang story is mako-connect natin in real life situation or yung mga na-experience mo. And that way, mas maiintindihan mo kung ano ang story. So, this helps develop critical thinking and improves their ability to understand what they read in the future. So, in reading, nabubus ang ating critical thinking and improving the ability to understand what is reading or what is the story all about. So, why is read aloud important? So, read aloud is important because some student may know how to read words, but they do not fully understand their meaning. So, actually, this is the most common problem or issues that the student are facing right now. If you can observe a lot of students from senior high school, elementary, even in college, na some student is nakakapagbasa without even knowing what they are reading. For example, nagbasa sila ng isang sentence, they read exactly what the text, but they don't know how to understand, or they don't understand rather the text. So that is the most common issues that the students are facing right now. So kaya mas maganda kung binabasa mo siya and naiintindihan mo kung ano ang binabasa mo. Kasi kung magbabasa ka lang na hindi mo naiintindihan, ano pa ang natutunan mo doon? So, yeah, that's it.
Hello, good afternoon. So let's move on to the true read aloud. So through read aloud, student can better understand the story because they hear proper expression and tone. So according to the PPT, student can better understand the story because they hear proper expression and tone. So may mga times po na even though yung mga student po natin is hindi pa pagbasa ng maayos, through the proper expression and tone po na naririnig po sa atin as a teachers, mas madali po maintindihan ng student kung ano po yung ipinaparating ng kwento po or ng binabasa po natin. Next, they are introduced to the new vocabulary words that they may not encounter in their own. So, for example, nagbabasa po tayo ng stories, then maririnig ng mga bata or maririnig ng kung sino makakarinig, tapos may mga words po na doon pa lang po nila narinig or doon pa lang po nila nalaman. So through reading aloud, magkakaroon po sila ng new ideas or new words, vocabulary. Yan po. Next, they become more interested in teaching because stories are presented in a fun and engaging way. So through reading aloud po, ng mga stories po natin, mas nagiging interested po sila kung paano po natin i-present yung mga stories. If we present it in a fun and engaging way po, mas nagkakaroon po sila ng interest in reading po through reading aloud. So this shows that reading is not just about saying words correctly, but about truly understanding the message of the text. So, according to my PPT po, reading aloud po is not just about how you read the text or the concept correctly. It's also about how we understand the true meaning or how we understand the stories that we're going to read po. Once we read the story or once we read the text, how we truly understand the context of the text. Next, let's move on to the 4 benefits of read aloud or reading aloud. First, we have, it makes reading more enjoyable because stories are shared in an engaging way. So, first benefit po of reading aloud, mas na-encourage po tayo or mas nagkakaroon po tayo ng enjoyment sa pagbabasa ng mga stories, especially po if yung binabasa po nating stories na naririnig po ng mga student is more engaging and more enjoyable stories po, and we deliver it in engaging way po. Like for example, nagbabasa po tayo ng stories while other student or other kids are listening. Through the way how we deliver the stories, the student might be encouraged to read then the story. Next benefit po is it helps student focus since they are guided by the teacher. So through the help of the teachers, through the help of us, the student must be more focused in the reading po. Through our help to our student po, mas nagkakaroon po sila ng mas na-encourage po natin sila ng magbasa. The third benefits of reading aloud is it builds interest in books, encouraging students to read more on their own. So, through reading aloud po, mas na-encourage po natin yung mga student po natin or yung mga future student po natin na magkaroon ng interest sa mga books or sa mga stories or magkaroon ng interest sa pagbabasa. Dahil po sa naririnig po nila sa atin, mas nagkakaroon po sila ng ideas na, oh, maganda pala yung pagbabasa or maganda pala yung magbasa at marami kang matututunan. The fourth benefits of reading aloud is it encourages participation as students are asked to think and share their ideas. So, once we read aloud po in front of the student, of course, nagkakaroon po sila ng mga questions. Nagkakaroon po sila ng cooperation. Nagkakaroon sila ng questions sa mga mind nila and nagtatanong po sila sa atin, which is nagiging way po para mag-cooperate po yung student sa atin as a teacher po. So because of these benefits po, reading becomes not just an academic task but a fun and meaningful experiences po. So yung reading daw po ay hindi lang nagiging academic task, kundi po ay mas nagiging enjoyable and meaningful po yung experience once we read aloud in front of our students po. In conclusion po, read aloud is an effective strategy in teaching because it helps students go beyond simply reading words. It allows them to understand, think, and connect with the text. By improving comprehension, vocabulary, and fluency, read aloud helps students become better and more confident readers. Most importantly, it shows that true goal of reading is not just read but to understand. So, sabi po sa conclusion, isa po sa magandang strategy po natin as a teacher is reading aloud. Because of reading aloud daw po, it allows them to understand and think more and connect with the text. Yun.